CS major, the 9th of its kind.
Alone now versus 2. Has a Molotov to try and stood up these 2 players, but there's not a lot he can do here. That's a very nice headshot by Device. Another one as well. What an insane clutch. Got to wait for the flames, wait for the flames. Wait for the flames. He's got 13 HP.
Throw a nade through, take the frag onto Space, and now Dozier is in the clutch position. There's the first one. Here comes Glaive. There's not much time left on that bomb, and Dozier easily capitalizes on the desperation.
And there, down he goes to Zipex there. The bomb getting planted as well.
Yeah, beautiful result from Astralis with the run boost. Mo is cleaning up though. So here we go. Config, he's made his way into the drop zone. And looks like he's going to be getting some money, some bank for Config.
Nicely done. He's letting that P250 pay for itself. He will soon be dispatched off.
Now let's see if the shock and aura is going to work out. Rubino straight in there with the Mag 10. And he gets, what? 2 kills, and now the M4 picked up. Rubino's not done. There is the third one. Not quite picking up.
Box and a bit of Kevlar here. Rubino moving away from the disadvantageous numbers here. And there we go. Headshot onto Cutler. Down goes Cruiser as well. There's the third kill and the 4th. Rubino making it look easy. God. In 1 round, he goes from 26 to 30, Dan. What else is there to be said?
That is just ridiculous.
With that AK. And when he does the second time, it's more crucial and payments come in at large.
Henry, I won't ask you what to do because you always give me some other bogus response. You refuse to be optimistic about wishes, but Piff, he's optimistic with the AWP. He'll take down Edward. Get right as well, up close, Meg. 7 flashed, up 2, make it 3. He's just shooting ducks. It's Duck Hunt all over again. Welcome back to Nintendo. Is gonna get flashed up, 30 HP to work with. Bomb down in front of him, has to commit to this. Secondary flash, no peek. Finally there will be. They know exactly where he is. They'll play this out, start to build up their cash. Again, avoiding reset is the goal, remember, because it was 5 rounds. That'll cover off part of the stairwells as well as it goes through. This is even more clever. Get right again. 1, 2. Oh, the third almost lined up, but he takes his time taking Edward. That gives Flamey a second, but Exist is there to trade it. And C's now left in a 1 versus 2. Good position, though. Pith has no idea he's here. He's still considering shooting through the doorway for the cross, but C's, he's already made it in. So this could pay off, but he's not confident fully in trying to peek out. 25 seconds, has the bomb. This kill on Pith could be in the rotation onto B. He's gonna run it right away, and it's gonna be Exist that has to hunt him down. No kit, but he could pick one up on the way through. As his teammate who just perished did have one, and in fact, he's gonna try to be clever about this and go for a full flank.
This comes towards the upper platform, but CC's kind of sensing that now.
Seized is waiting for it. Exactly that. Timing is everything. Exist making a ton of noise. He had to go quickly when he got there. He didn't leave himself any options, and it's too easy for Seized. They'll pull this back immediately. 12-12. We stayed dead even.
Well, which is going to be tough. He's going to have to hit some really good headshots. In fact, they're going to go proactive right now and just flash their way in as Liquid are setting up. And look at it, Bialy picking up 2 more headshots. Oh my god, a 4th one coming in. He's wrecking Liquid, and it's now 1 versus 5 here.
This is all on field. Elige, he has to find his first kill, but if he sees Snacks falling back, that might set it up. Taz has still got a rifle.
Oh no, and there's the kill coming through. Pasha's taking 1 out as well. Elige not hitting the bullets now. He's down to the clock and shooting, and his teammates just, what on earth is going on? Finally, it's going to be Elige coming through. He manages to compose himself enough to get 2 kills, so good job on him. But that was a little bit of hysteria going on down in the connector, and 2 good kills coming in from Taz to close it out, making it a quad for himself. And then Virtus Pro picking up a 4th round here.
Problem, right?
No, I definitely will. I'll explain why in a bit. But JDM here about to get overrun, but I think the aim punch there ruining Neo's day. Luckily, Taz is there to try and pick it up, and Nitro's quick in behind with Simple. What a great strategy here from Team Liquid, trying to go aggressive, and if they were a little bit faster, it might actually work out. Taz is now running back in, flashbangs all over the place. A complete mayhem of a round here. It's going to be Hiko and Nitro to pick up a couple of kills, but then Taz to close it out. I had no idea what was happening. I need a slow motion replay of that entire round to even try and think about what was just going on. The bomb is still all the way on the other side, so this really feels like it could be a sort of a huge fake coming out, or they're going to try and split A through connector, which right now would be extremely difficult for VP to try and accomplish. Great shot coming through though by Yali. Going to open up that one. He does turn around, and Nitro picks up 2, and the problem is Hiko is still in here, so there's so many people in the connector right now for Liquid. It's Simple going to get picked off though. That might actually work work out. And Nitro, he's so quick on the rotation, coming out of the balcony and picking up a kill. It's going to be 2-on-2 with just 8 seconds left, and he has to put the bomb down. He has to stop putting it down as well because he heard Nitro running in there, which is going to leave JDM in a 1-on-2 with an AWP sneaking close, and he's already heard Snacks in the corner. That Molotov going to buy a bit of time. He pulls out the pistol. I think Snacks, did he see him? It seemed like maybe he would have. There was a gun barrel showing. At any rate, JDM missing a couple of shots, and now it's down to the AWP. There's an AK right in front of him. He could pick it up, but instead he's up on the SWAT truck. He sees Neo. He goes for the no-scope. He's got almost no bullets left either, and Neo right around the corner. Shadow showing, and there's the kill coming through. JDM picking up the double with time to defuse. What an insane clutch.
Well, Anders, you asked for him to deliver, and he just did. Want to be too clutch? He's sitting there.
Like I'd say, even without the research, you can just remember that that's happened a number of times, so it's a likely thing to try and sort of expect here. Speedy now going to be falling all the way back, and backup is being called for here. Bomb goes down, and it's a 4-on-5.
Yeah, this is the correct play as well. What NBK is going to find next, that's going to make life easier, but Apex is pushing aggressively at Connector. Kenny is there at Connector as well. They'll never expect the second man. That's Apex, who's going to go for a bit of a delayed peek. Dennis will find the shot on Kenny. Speedy and Chris hitting shots all of a sudden, and things are starting to fall apart here for Envy.
Oh, Happy walking in behind. He does miss a lot of shots then, and even takes a jump. That's dangerous. Devil is up here, and Happy gets a kill on Speedy. Now all on Dennis in a 1-on-2. He's inside the smoke, defusing with the kid. They're running up on it. Dennis, he's gonna get the round. Oh my God, Envy.
Oh, it gets worse.
Oh, and he gets the kill as well. How on earth did Envy throw that away? Really valuable, but he's making a lot of noise, and Speedy hiding in the corner. Oh my God, Kenny, what are you doing?
Pretty much dry, and just shimmying through towards drop. What? Soko, that's just a double drive-by. That's ridiculous. Rain and AZ. Oh, not like this. This is absolutely obscene play from SK. This is the round you do not win, and this is the round that they're going to fur. Destroys Fox and Keo. Walk away in shame, because that is not a round you want to remember.
Flush it. Still sitting further back on the site. They'll try to evacuate now. Smith is going to find a surprise in front of him. He does actually get the no-scope with the drop-by nade from
Way out
Flush.
here. Envy, pop flash into Pop Dog, and they're going to be quick down the ladder. Chris now holding out in the yard, and he's a little bit alone because the other two members are in main. A Molotov to force them out a little bit, and Chris turning around, quick shot, drops the bomb on Apex, and now the full rotation is going to happen. They already know. Great shot from Chris, turning around. That's the triple kill, and that's going to be Happy alone, 1 versus 3. And Chris J just shotting Envy out of the round. That's the quad right then and there. What a round from Chris. Seemed like he was just the only one defending that yard for a long time. He's up at 9 now.
Set up here, Mouse Sports. So we'll see if it's effective as Team Envious are about to just go rushing out onto the site.
Oh, there's Nico picking up a kill, and Speedy down on the bomb site, dropping the bomb as well, and followed up with a kill on NBK. So great defense put up here by Speedy. Kenny, he only gets the 1 kill, as Speedy picks up a triple, in fact, which will leave Happy. 1 versus 4 for the 15th round here, and it doesn't seem like it's going to happen. Quad kill for Speedy, in fact, and that's going to finish it at
hits,
8.
but Scream getting curious here could be a real problem. If he pushes up and isolates one of the 2 approaches Fnatic are going for, that is a huge loss to be operating with.
Good initial smoke, too. He's going to push Smith over here towards Heaven, and he misses his first stop shot. Scream, though, shutting down both Crims, Olafmeister, and even a third on the Flusha. There's those headshots that he's talking about, but Dennis as well has some power to himself. Moving in, finds RPK and Scream, but just JW now, and all he's got is that little P250, which Smith is going to punish as well. A 2K for him, amazing 3K for Smith over here towards Heaven, and he misses his first stop shot. Scream, though, shutting down both Crims, Olafmeister, and even a third on the Flusha.
Takes the step out, takes the fight, and wins it. It's down to RPK in the 1v2. Finds Dennis, but can he find any more? It's Crims in the 1v1. Smoke goes down. RPK takes it out. Looking for the fight. He finds Crims as well. It's RPK being solid. Seems to make it quite difficult. Now, RPK, he excelled in the previous round. He might just have to do it again. He has Shocks beside him. A deadly duo that needs to come with the goods, and the first has fallen. JW punishes Shocks, but RPK will not be moved. That's 3 back-to-back. Crims, Olaf, and JW get decimated.
Fnatic are holding a little bit more aggressive positioning, but Flusha holds true, takes down Smiths. Into a 2v2 we go, and the timer's still ticking away. Flusha waiting for that repeat from Shocks. He knows he's sitting back there somewhere, but just can't find him. And Dennis also creeping forward up to the train stoppers, but there's a quick shot from Shocks. Takes down what? Flusha gets 2 in a row. They just line right up for him. Scream and Shocks both going down. That's another one
goes in. A couple more to follow. Dennis doesn't care. RPK goes down, but Shocks Gonna continue forward. Scream's found a way through. Already a couple of shots come his way, so hesitation starts being shown, but Body doesn't care. And there we go. Scream finally finds his way through. Body finds another. He has found massive impact into this round, and it's down to a 2v2 now. Scream and Smiths have to do it all. Meister with a bit of a cheeky jump up and above with the AWP to hand. Doesn't get any fruit for that labor. And now Crims, 1v2, 15 seconds. And the bomb is nowhere to be found. They have to take the fight, and Crims is having none of it. Look at it, Smiths already falls to his hands, and Scream gonna walk in, and it's down to Crims to close it. And a big round from Crims will keep Fnatic
Dream here would
in
be
the lead
just outright
now.
win it and keep the game close, but their initial attempts, Ladder Room's gonna get mollied off. You can see they're just stuck here. It's Scream and RPK. There'll be a push in a moment here from Shox, but even he's hesitating pushing towards Ivy because of that looming pressure here. Crims on top now. He can hear the plant coming in, but he's focused on Scream by Evox. Looking for RPK. Can't actually find him all that much. So initially G2 are getting good control, but no frags, and they've taken damage as well.
G2 getting away with murder here, though. They've been able to get themselves in a good position into this one, and oh no, Body taking down Smith. That's ridiculous. That's huge at this point. You can't be allowed to do that. Shox will find one back, but now everything's up in the air. It's still to be fought for. 3v4, though, Fnatic have the favor.
Shox waiting for some peeks to come out there. That's a good shot at a Flusha. Quick flick from him. Scream gonna be falling back into ladder just to play it safe for now. There's some hesitation from Fnatic, but they're moving over. They're gonna be jumping onto the bomb, and there's no pressure at all from G2 to move back into the site. They find all the kills, but it doesn't matter because Fnatic, G2 had played so passively they'd all just fallen back, and it let Fnatic walk right back in and stick that defuse without any hesitation. That was a big mistake from G2 to play that as passively as they did. Just a measly little mag, 7 in his hands. And also half of his health already gone. The support is coming in very quickly though, thankfully for him. Flusha arriving in the site. Oh, no. They're just walking right into Olafmeister. 1.5 kills basically already. Shox finding the trade. Scream and Body with 2 more. There's that defense gone from Fnatic now. It's just Dennis. He's picked up 1 kill against Shox, but they know exactly where he's hiding at now. But there's a second. We're not done just yet. Dennis holding a strong position behind the bomb train. He's got to get some further movement though, as right now he's stuck here and he's only been able to punish overt aggression from G2. Moving out though, looking for Body down to 7 HP. There's only 1 more to go. It's Scream hiding in the back, but he's got 4 bullets. He's found a gun, picks up the shotty. What is this battle? Dennis moving up. He's going to use those 4 bullets, but Scream somehow keeps it together there. And it'll be another one from G2. 13 them now from G2, taking their time, very spread out, but Olafmeister finds his first mark on the Scream. Unfortunately, gets a bit over-aggressive, trying to retrieve that gun. And Smith will trade it out.
Looks like Fnatic going to be putting all their bodies, well, barring Flusha, excuse me, in towards B. 3 players there just hoping for something. Bearing in mind, G2 have been actually favoring those B hits quite substantially, so maybe not a bad read at all, and my word, it's coming this way. And just as it starts to build, Crims, Dennis backs away, so maybe a little bit of, I don't know, luck towards the side of G2 or just a read, but Flusha being so far, seeing nothing, this is quite curious that they've gone for this sort of play, and Fnatic had players here, but no one now left to challenge. GW going to be trying to come back around. Flusha's got a good spot for Body already watching it. Means that G2 are very aware in this round. They shouldn't start losing things, but Flusha's found a rifle. Dennis has found Smiths. What is happening? RPK and Shox, do not let this one slip. These are the rounds you do not lose. And Fnatic are knocking at the door of a victory. Now Shox and RPK again will be asked the same question.
Flusha rounding the corner now. He's got an opportunity. No. And even without armor, we can see Dennis moves in. He finds the final kill. And a full save. Fnatic are going to close out against G2.
Yeah, and we're going to have a lot of opportunities to talk about that closer to the time. You've got that one. Hope you set your alarm clocks if you're going to have a midday nap, as most video gamers do. Go ahead. And why?
We're not cats, you know, mate.
I have to have a midday nap, otherwise I'm not going to.
He considers himself a gamer now. Okay.
Right, so don't have a nap just yet. Our first game. It's Astralis Gambit after our break, guys. Do stay tuned. We'll be kicking off day 2 of the major.
Take care, E.
All right, well, I'd love to know your predictions, but it looks like the game is already going down. Our first game is ready. It's Astralis.
Astralis wins.
Astralis wins.
Okay, there you go. You heard your predictions.
Gambit.
Astralis wins, and you Blue is an idiot. Let's go have a quick look. It's Dust 2, and we're going to get to see what the Danes can do.
And I feel that Mo has to be on point because Dust 2 is such an op-heavy man.
He has to be mobile too. No?
Why the bile though?
Not even gonna
Because
acknowledge
he
it.
said device is mobile.
Yeah, but what would the bile part of the pun be?
As in he's a bile. Yeah, you got me there. Okay.
And considering
We'll teach you, Alex.
I'm learning. I'm trying.
Your education
I just
continues.
want to be the cool
It's
like
okay,
you
it's still
guys.
early, Alex.
In that way, most players have more than $800 as well, and wow, okay, bit of a team kill coming. That's a little bit of damage.
These
that
hoes ain't
shouldn't have.
loyal. These hoes ain't loyal. These hoes ain't loyal.
All right, well,
This is a team who have mentally been destroyed, Dan.
yep.
just like Bane. I will destroy your mind and then your body. That's what we're witnessing right now. TYREX just down to the...
Every kill he got then, it hurt them a lot. So even just finding one, that's enough. It's worth giving away the MVP. I don't think that's a big deal.
And Moses, he's replaced it. We swapped one. We went red, white, and blue. We had blue before, now we've got the white of your shining bold head. It's good to see you here. What I want to start by asking you is...
Then both sets of them.
We actually haven't seen Cash yet, so this could be the first Cash as well.
It's Train. Well done.
Good talk, good talk. Yeah, I tried. It is going to be Train. Another Train.
The team has been very close rounds the last couple, and you can see that reflected right now in Optic fight. It's not such, it's not too much to read into, considering they know.
We're starting to see the battle for North American top. I mean, the top of North America. Do excuse me. I mean, Liquid are now going up against Virtus Pro. We've already seen Optic and CLG fall. Did that make sense? The top of North America.
You get there.
Eventually. We all know Duncan's no stranger to a stroke. Now, though, we are going to have a quick look at the score of sports, and we're going to take a quick break. When we do come back, guys, it will be VP versus Liquid.
They're going to be in a lot of trouble.
This is definitely a bit nasty. Elige, do you not have a gun, Elige?
There's a FAMAS in CT spawn. I have to point this out.
There
is literally a FAMAS in CT spawn. Liquid, just what the hell is happening?
All right, this is, you have to wonder now, is it nerves? Are they starting to get a little nervous? That clean streak, they were looking so good. Now things got a little rough.
Are they American?
Oh, you went, gee, man. No chill, Anders.
Has something gone horribly wrong? There is no level of confusion, it seems, that Liquid won't.
For the guys, I don't know.
Do you want to make a bet?
What kind of bet?
Well, maybe I get you a hat if you win the final.
If we win the final, we'll get the head.
If you win the final, I get the hat.
Yeah.
Done. Good luck, buddy. There we go. Virtus Pro safely through to the quarterfinals yet again for the 8th time at the majors. Let's find out what Thorin and the boys on the desk made of that one.
In fact, I think you did some observing with him way back when, if you rewind the clock.
Played for a long time.
You played together as well.
I mean, for 2 years, Alex.
He knew that, definitely. Don't worry. I haven't dropped himself in it there at all.
I don't think I've dropped myself in. The most recent time I saw him with Sad was...
Let's get to the content. Yeah. Let's get to the content, boys.
Yeah, so
To get back in time, he had to run. Oh, Speedy.
Oh, come on.
No.
Are you kidding me?
He didn't have long enough fingers.
What is that? How does he not pick up the op?
And there's no one going to be able to take down Happy, but because of that instant kill, Dennis, what a fantastic opening. He's trying to see if he could maybe lurk even further. I think they don't have any idea that he's there, and they both got their knives out. Nico, how does he not get a kill?
Who will be the fourth? We'll be finding out very shortly. But first, it's the upper bracket. We get to see SK versus FaZe after this.
I won't forget you, Kenny.
That was a 4-on-2 in favor to FaZe at the start of that, really, so...
Okay.
What? Rain, why'd you have to be like this? I know he had a bad half.
History is going to be written.
Change, yeah.
Right.
See, Alex, all logic points to G2 being the favorites in this matchup, so that's obviously why Fnatic is going to win.
Absolutely. Yep, that's right.
How it
Because
goes.
that's
Just
how
change
it's
everything.
gone.
Okay.
How it goes.
Just Janko analysis. Okay.
Everything.
Yeah, just to reiterate, G2 have the players who are in better form. As a team, they're in better form. They have better recent accomplishments. I think this is even a better map for them. I'm picking Fnatic for all the above reasons.
Brilliant.
I think Magic's going to happen. So.
The Fnatic.
I figured it out, okay. The reason why it's so difficult to figure out why Fnatic's going to win these games, okay, is because we look at the maps, we look at the history.
Yeah.
But what happens in these situations is Fnatic has the ability to turn every map into D-Miracle.
Needs a little bit of work.
Yeah, I mean, listen, they can't all be great, okay? They can't all be great.
I see it. I think this is...
Just bring that one back to the